Oh mate, what you got now?
Oh mate, got the GTR 1400 in 2017, finished in the beautiful candy blue. Absolute stunning motorcycle. It looks nice and they ride fantastic. If you're chewing up the miles, do it. The miles, the Ks. Want to take the missus, want to take some luggage, anything you like there. This thing will do it with ease. It's got fully adjustable. There's Smiley. Smiley bought a Z9 office. Still smiling. He watches a few of our videos. He told me to stop saying so I'll practice. But this has an electronic adjustable windscreen, all from the handlebars. It's a keyless ignition system. So you have a fob, you put that fob in your skyrocket, and as long as you're near the bike you can get it to go. This one hasn't been PD'd, so it's not ready to move. But it does have a key in there, that's all locked in. Now there is a way you can get the key out when you've got the fob by pushing it and turning it, and it goes to this FSS setting. FSS means fuel, seat and saddlebags. Pretty easy to remember. If you want to get fuel, take off the seat, or get into your saddlebags. That key will do it. Now, if you want to leave that key in there, which is good to leave in there because you can, if you lose that, you're looking at a full new ignition, which I think is about $3,500.
Wow.
So you don't want to take that out. And I'm surprised about sitting on the showroom just like that to get that out. So you leave that in there on your fob. That's your fob. They have this key.
Oh yeah.
Which is your accessories key, which will do all of those. So you can have that on you, or in the actual fob, there's a little piece you can click out.
Another one.
And that's got that in there as well. So you can leave that piece in, pull that out, that does all the same stuff. Pretty cool little thing. Yeah. You get one fob, don't lose it. Although there is a way you can without it. No, there's not without it. If your battery goes flat on these, in your fob, you can pull this out and just place it over the top there, and that will read itself so you can ride the bike until you get a new battery in your fob. It has happened, it does happen.
Yeah, it's pretty handy. When
it goes flat, so you're not going to get stuck. You're not going to get stuck out there if that battery goes flat. So that's good. It's got adjustable headlights. You can adjust the headlight position from in there. From here. You adjust them up or down depending on where you want them to be sit. And that's a good thing because if you're
it's pretty nice,
If you're riding around just yourself with no luggage for the day or a couple of days or whatever, weekend comes, fill up the luggage, chuck the missus on the back, your partner, whoever on the back, and it may drop it a little bit. Yeah. It may drop it a little bit, and that way you can adjust your headlight so you can still see the road in front of you. It's got your traction control, Kawasaki's traction control, heated grips as standard, fully adjustable there. Easier to do with gloves on too. You just run it through that, off, up to high. Believe me, they are warm. Not something we need most days in Queensland. In the winter time, we get down to 0 sometimes. Sometimes a little bit under, but never for too long. Great saddlebags.
Maybe someone won't cross the country with it.
You could go across the country.
So they need heating grips, mate.
Yeah, exactly right. I've used them. I've used heated grips. People say, what do you need them for? It's nice to have them. I'd rather have them than not when it's freezing cold. And I was actually on GTR, so I had them on. So pop it on, lock that on. That's using that auxiliary key. Good. That's using the auxiliary key there. They lock on. Yeah. So you lock them on, get to your destination, pop them off, It's only a matter of seconds.
Yeah. So it's got the same system down here as the older version, or they change a little bit?
Oh yeah, mate, this is awesome. This is basically the diff, I suppose, the shaft drive, and it runs on that lever system. So with a lot of the shaft drive, when you brake or you gas, it either goes up or down. You can feel the bike rise up or drop down. Next time you take your shaft drive for a run, I'm sure most people know that you can feel that. You can feel it raising up and down. So it upsets the handling characteristics of the motorcycle. With this guy here, you can be halfway through a corner, have to brake suddenly. It's not going to upset the bike or power on, braking power on, whatever. It doesn't upset the bike to the ride height, and so it keeps it all steady so that you can pull through the corner, keeps stops it from going up or down. A really good little system. They've had it for, well, really since the GTR's come out, I think in 07. And it is an awesome system there. Nice comfort. I've used it, I love it. They've also, when the early GTRs came out, the mirrors with the saddlebags, the mirrors, you look in the mirrors and you can see half a saddlebag. So they raised the mirrors up a little bit. I think it was 09 or 10 that they did that. They raised the mirrors up so you can see over the top. Also, being a big 1400 and with the panels and so on, you used to get a lot of heat come through the bike onto the rider on the earlier models. They fixed that up as well, so that the heat doesn't come through. Instead they put all these panels, that's all sealed. The heat can either come out the side or it goes underneath, it comes out down the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Just so that it doesn't get to the rider and heat the rider. You've got 1400cc sitting under there in the hot, it gets pretty hot.
Yeah.
In winter time it's beautiful. But now it's all covered in, so you don't get that heat as much.
Yeah.
New seats, beautiful, nice ergo seat on there. These pop back on. Easy as that. Pop them on, all done.
Yep.
Factory top box is available as well.
So that box is same as these ones, the same color?
Yeah, colour coded.
Yeah.
To the bike. And the top box, you can get a colour coded sleeve in it as well.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty cool thing. It's a factory from Kawasaki, or and also you get a backrest on there. So passenger on the back, a little backrest on there.
Okay.
So it's nice and comfortable for them. And we want to keep them happy. We want them to keep riding.
Yeah.
Going through there. Like some people say, the exhaust pipe. The exhaust pipe on these guys, it is a big exhaust pipe.
Yep.
It's a fair length of the pipe. We know that. It's designed to pass the stringent.
Yeah, it's big engine.
Oh yeah. Big engine.
Big exhaust.
Got to keep it quiet. Got to keep all the emissions down so we can keep riding. They do aftermarket pipes for them. They do let them breathe. They sound really nice as well. That's something you can change, or just leave it.
Yep.
Keep riding. Very similar to the previous year's model. And also
Yeah, we did the test ride on the 2015, was it? 38,000 Ks on it?
Yeah, I had that 2009 or 10 one, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, that we took out. That was great bike. Awesome bike. With the GTR 1400, now this is, I'm talking out of school, I'm not sure that they're going to bring it in next year. They've got the new 1000 SX.
So they will be finished.
I'm not sure. I think with the new H2 1000 SX, H2R SX, which is a supercharged 1000cc touring machine.
Okay.
And it's going to be
more power than this one.
Probably going to be $10,000 dearer, Australian.
Yeah.
But it's got the new supercharged technology.
Yeah.
So designed to do 300 kilometers an hour on the autobahn. Not in a
This one could do 260 or something.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
on
I saw.
closed circuit conditions, you probably could. But it's illegal to do it on the road. So I heard.
The cop can crush this.
That can happen all the way. The police have actually got some of these.
Yeah.
There's a couple of these as undercover police bikes. Because they do go well, they do handle, and the police do it day in, day out, so they cracking that on the road.
Yeah.
They'll get you. This one here too, they have this piece in the front of the screen. With the GTRs and a lot of bikes with big screens, you tend to get some dead air in there, which creates some buffeting and so on. You're right along, you can feel it moving about. They put this in here to get rid of that, buffeting on there.
It will help to breathe.
Yep, it just lets some air through, just to get that dead air section out, so just to put some flow through it.
Yeah.
All the aerodynamics. But I've had these go pretty quick.
Yep.
They're sitting upright, absolutely superb. Handles go beautifully. Nearly come off them sometimes as well.
You reckon it's going to be a bit different in the 2018 model, or
in the 18? Yeah, I don't think.
They look same. They everything same from since they start.
The big change was the screen they did a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And the seat. They've got the new seats on them. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Battery's easy to access as well. Just undo this there and there. And
Oh yeah. You don't have to lift the seat or anything.
No, you don't have to lift the seat.
Just
no.
one screw, or two
Yeah,
screws.
just three there.
Yeah.
Bang, and the battery's just in there.
Easy.
Oh, it's also got 12-volt power outlet as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Room
good stuff.
over here for others if you want to put more on. You can get. I have seen guys get some handlebar raises, which brings them up an extra inch.
Oh, they can do that on this one?
Yeah, they go underneath there, and it
Okay.
brings them up. Just brings the bars up to about there. And when you're touring in that, it's just nice to sit back.
Can jump on it, mate?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Oh, centre stand as well. Did I mention that? Easy to pop on.
Yeah.
Beautiful bike. Feels good. You can sit here all day.
Yeah.
I've ridden these for 3 hours at a time, and it doesn't feel like I'm in a ride at all. I would have the screen down so I can get that wind on in my face. And with the screen up, I'm not even allowed to have the wind, so I did that. But the mirrors are raised, you can see straight past those bags now, which is good.
So they are the manual adjustable?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
You just have to manually?
Something like that,
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So everything is here. So they don't have extra modes like fast mode or something? Not on this one?
They're just flat out.
Yeah, it's got enough power in the motor.
On the dash.
And they're a bit smooth too.
Oh yeah. On the dash it's got all your volts, your tyre pressure sensors, so it tells you what your tyre pressures are at, front and rear.
Yeah.
If your battery's charging up properly, if it's sitting at 13 volts riding along, you're like, yeah, sweet. If it drops down under 12, oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
What's going on? So you can see all that stuff. So if you're doing a big tour and something happens, basically you can see it.
Yeah.
My tyre's going down. If the tyre gets under a certain PSI, I think it's about 34, 32, it flashes, comes up with a warning.
Fill there.
Drives you nuts,
Yeah.
but you know what? You should have more than that in it, so go and fill it up.
It's good.
On there, and it tells you how much is in it. So. But yeah, beautiful bike. Couple of Oggy strap points there.
Oh yeah.
Got to put a tank bag on. They do have a factory tank bag. You can get factory liners for the inside of these bags, so you can just open them up and pull your stuff out and leave these connected onto your bike. So,
Yeah.
You know, cool thing. This little piece here is a lockable compartment.
Yep.
Now you can't get that open unless you have the fob near it. So if you put some stuff in there, your wallet, your phone, whatever, you walk away, nobody can get in there and go, oh, let's get his stuff. It won't open unless you've got the thing out. Now because this isn't PD, that's not talking to each other, I can't open it.
Yeah, sure.
So, cool thing.
So this one's adjustable?
Oh
Like
yeah,
adjustable
all adjustable levers, a Kawasaki. They're fully adjustable levers like that.
What's that extra fluid, mate?
Oh, that's your clutch
There's
fluid.
two. Oh, is
Brake
it?
and clutch reservoir.
Okay.
So it's hydraulic brake, obviously, and hydraulic clutch
Yep.
on that. So
Alrighty. Beauty.
good thing.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. As I say, every time. It goes,
Yeah, have fun, enjoy.
The YouTube channel. Keep an eye out. We're enjoying doing it, so enjoy watching. If you like and subscribe, if you don't, just don't tell anyone.
Yeah. Thanks guys.
Cheers.
Have fun, enjoy.
See you later.